Today is my first day back. I've been on PTO since, what was it, the 21st? I say I've been a slave for plenty of companies. I have never had the opportunity to collect PTO like such. It went by fast, but I'm very, very grateful for it. I'm fasting right now, and today has been pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's almost my lunch, and I'm not even sure how many calls I had, but I've been sitting and available for like 2+ minutes before a call come through. So I figured, why not just get on the camera and talk to you? It's not like I got friends in real life. And it's because I really, really know how to be a friend. That's why I don't have any. I don't know about you, but I really know how to be a friend. That's why I don't have any. The friends don't be friending these days, so I'd rather have 0 friends than 1 fake one. And that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. I want to talk about child support, because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The absolute only reason that my baby father has not already been taken downtown so that I'm able to collect the child support check or payment from him is simply because I don't want to deal with the hassle. Furthermore, I feel like, why does it have to come to this point when we are both 2 grown adults? Ultimately, as a parent, each party involved in the creation of that one child, or however many, have a financial obligation. So why does it... Okay, so what was I saying? Long story short, I feel like child support should be mandatory. I don't understand why the fathers gotta make it so hard, like so difficult. Like, you have a financial obligation for this child. The fathers just got it so good. Like, y'all literally be out here living like y'all don't have children. Literally, like, to be quite honest, I didn't know that Nori would be one of 5 children when it comes to his father until I was already pregnant with him. Yes. This ninja had me under the impression that he had 2 sons by 1 female. I didn't find out until I was already with Nori that Nori would be one of 5, all different females, literally. I know, right? Which, I mean, I don't know, like, when I decided to become a mother, it had nothing to do with him and I, or our relationship status, because ultimately, I didn't mess with my baby father like that. And I feel like it's majority of the reason why many of you guys suffer in life tremendously. I mean, have hard and or short lives because you don't do right by your children. In addition to the fact that many of you don't do right already by women in general. And it's just very much so unfortunate. But I feel like, why should we as adults, two adult human beings that decided to lay down and have a child together, have to resort to child support? And then I feel like mothers, we take on all of the roles. In reality, that's just how it's been, how it is. We take on all of the roles. At the very least, as a father, that you can do is take care of your financial obligation. Literally. Like, I got $60 from my baby father for my son's birthday. And on the day of his birthday, he called past noon and asked, do he need anything? Now, he did cash up $100, but really, on the day of his birthday, you cash up $100. Prior to that, all I got was a total of $60. And my baby father is so delusional, he'd be like, I'm a great dad. Like, are you that delusional to really believe that you're a great dad? You have 5 children by 5 different baby mothers. And not one time has all of your children been in the same room with each other. I'm taking my lunch and I'm just here in the mirror because I really love my biker shorts. They are so comfy and cute, and it's giving sexy mom. It's giving comfy mom. It's like, no. But I'm taking my break. Well, actually my lunch. I get a 30-minute lunch. And then I clock out at 5. But I woke up feeling so good today. I mean, it's like that every day, sort of lately. But today I woke up a little extra and decided to put clothes on for my first day back to work after enjoying my PTO that I'm so much grateful for. And guess what? Right before I just took my break, I got a promotion. I'm a real bad girl. What Beyonce say? He know I'm a fucking problem. I knew that I could get it out of my mind. It's like, no, but what a pleasant way to be welcomed back from my PTO. I'm still here in the camera because yes. You know how they say it's not what's on you, it's what's in you? See, with me, because it's within me, it really doesn't matter what's on me because it's still gonna pop. Okay, now back to why child support should in fact be mandatory. Because I feel like it's simple. Again, like, you have an obligation, my guy, as the father, to provide financially. And like I said, that's the least that you guys should be willing to do, since moms pretty much carry on every other role. I just don't think it's fair that guys get to literally walk around jucking and jiving like they don't have children and they don't have a financial obligation to uphold when it comes to their children. Obviously, kids need shelter, kids need food, kids need, all of the basic necessities, you know what I'm saying? If the money that you sent for your child was literally placed towards a bill that's required to be paid in order for us, my son and myself, to have shelter or food or electricity. It doesn't matter. You like, where the money is going has nothing to do with you. It still doesn't negate your financial obligation that you have towards the child's needs. It doesn't negate that. Okay, I clocked back in. But I swear, the only reason I haven't applied or started my application is because, again, nobody wants to deal with the hassle. Like, it's certainly not because I'm trying to spare him. Let's be real. Ultimately, I feel like the longer I allow him to sort of like get away with not upholding to his financial obligation, I feel like it's a betrayal. I feel like I'm betraying my son if I don't. You know what I'm saying? And my baby father is so delusional. He'll say things like, "You gonna give me that, you know what, again one day, watch." And I'm just like, I'm not sure what on God's green earth would possess him to believe that I would ever sleep with him again, when I don't even feel like he do right by my child. Not only would I be betraying Nori, but I'd be disgracing myself. Then in addition to that, don't nobody want what you got. I don't want, like, it make me itch just thinking about it. Like, ew. I wouldn't sleep with my baby father again if he was the last penis on this earth. And that's real. Like, again, like, why would I betray myself? And then it makes me furthermore want to, because when I have these, or try to have these discussions with him to avoid resorting to child support, he'll say things like, well, if I do take him down there, then he gonna sign his rights over. Like, how could you say that about your own child in regards to a financial obligation that you have? I'll be back. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but in my defense, I was a drunk girl when we met. I was a drunk girl when we met, so clearly my marbles weren't marbling when I decided to even give him a chance. And ironically, that's the last name of my son. For real though, way out of his league. He know it, I know it, everybody knows it. But it's just like, I try and I try and I try. Nori is 3 years old now, and I'm literally exhausted. I'm like the coolest baby mother that anybody excuse me, could have. Like, I don't bother this man. I want nothing to do with this man. Like, you don't have to worry about me being one of those baby mothers calling 11 o'clock at night talking about the baby wanted to say goodnight to you, and the baby hardly even speaking. Like, I'm not her. Like, and then on top of that, like, I want nothing to do with my baby father. So we don't have those issues in regards to situations where it's bitterness that allows the mother to resort to child support. The whole time I have none of that. I'm not sure why it's 2:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and my man-child is still asleep. Let me go see. And of course, he in my room. Look at my baby. All jokes aside though, why y'all be having kids by women that you are jealous of? Or that y'all truly don't even like or respect? I don't think it's fair that anyone should be exempt from their obligation as a parent.
Having tech issues. I absolutely despise having tech issues and then you gotta reboot, then you gotta pull up all the systems once again. It's just like
one of the supervisors told me to shut down and unplug it for a couple of minutes to see if that resolves my issues. But this actually feels good. Man, I'm about to get on here and start ranting all the time, okay? Because I like to run my mouth. I sure do. I like to run my mouth. I like to talk shit. It's like, no. But sometimes I be wanting to vent. And again, I don't have friends, so why not just get on here and let it all out, okay? I'm already an open book. But that's a nice mom body. You see that? Don't worry about it though. Cause I'ma still wear my crop tops and my high waist, biker pants, shorts, all that. All that, and all that. I feel so good. It feels so good to just be waking up feeling so good. And we really be in here maxing and relaxing. Like, I don't bother people. I don't bother people at all. You'd be surprised the amount of energy and time that many people invest in, like, my demise, my life just in general. And it's like, I don't even know you. Like, we never even met, probably, most likely. And then I feel like there is so much that we all need to be discovering about ourselves on a daily basis throughout the day. There's no way that anyone should have enough time and energy to invest in someone else's life. That's like mental illness. Jealousy literally should be deemed as a mental disorder, a mental illness. Like, if you're a hater, you need a straitjacket, okay? All right? Do your baby like your bed more than they like their own bed? Papa, are you comfortable? You look so cool. Papaya. Papaya. I love you. Love you.